Brought to you by Bank of Hyndman, Thacker Grigsby, Paradise Pizza, Game On Hazard, Wicker Law Offices in Hyndman, Hyndman Land Auction Company, and TVS.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the John C. Combs Arena here on the campus of Perry County Central High School in Hazard, as the game of the year in the 14th region about ready to get underway. It is the Perry County Central Commodores and the Bobcats of Breathitt County. All year long, these two teams have been ranked 1 and 2. You take your choice of who is 1 and who is 2, but they have been the top of the class, David Adams. I'm Earl Mullins sitting courtside with David Adams. And, David, as we look at this game, you can tell we're 5 days away from postseason play because the old barn rocking tonight, a loud and rowdy crowd at Prairie Central.
Good to be with you, Harold. And you are right. Pretty nice atmosphere in the gym. It's kind of like you mentioned, it's a tournament feel, and looking forward to this game. I think we're going to have some good basketball down this stretch. A lot of teams are starting to play better, and you had mentioned these two are 1 and 2, and it's going to be interesting to see how they match up.
Well, Prairie Central coming off a win Sunday afternoon here at Prairie ECC over Knott County Central by 3. A game that was a lot better game than a lot of people thought it would be. But the Commodores got to play a little better if they're going to take care of the home court tonight. Breathitt County comes in here as a loaded weapon.
Yes, they do. They have good size, they got good speed, and they can shoot the basketball. And you put all three of them together, and you're dangerous, Harold. And you're right. Prairie Central is going to be in for a task tonight here at home because the Bobcats, they've got some talent.
Yes, they do. And coming off of a year where they went to the finals of the All-A State Tournament, Breathitt County looking for forward to March, and looking for a chance to make it to the big show for the first time in many, many, many years.
Well, you know, Harold, they got to play in the All-A, and like you mentioned, they made it to the finals. That is a great experience to be able to win back-to-back games, because in the region, you've got to put games together to get to the finals and have that opportunity to play. And they proved they can do that. And then you look here at the Commodores, well, the WYMT and the Wayne County tournament, these guys have proved they can put some games together too. So let's see how the matchup, Breathitt got that size, Harold, underneath, and Prairie Central just fights. They work hard.
While Breathitt County has tall and players and lanky players, I don't know if anyone has a stronger player than McKenzie of Prairie Central in the paint. It's going to be a really good matchup between him and Bryce Hoskins.
Yeah, both of them plays physical block to block, and that's going to be a test. And McKenzie is having a great year. I mean, I like him. He's really improved from last season. He can come outside above the foul line and take those jumpers, and he goes to the free throw line, Harold, and he makes those as well.
We said that we're 5 days away from the start of postseason play, and a couple of the districts get underway on Sunday afternoon. I know the 53rd and maybe the 56th or 55th play on Sunday, but we'll be along to bring it all to you here on Hometown 24. Postseason play 5 days away, and the game of the year 5 minutes away. Looking forward to it, David.
Absolutely. It's time to play ball, and it's hard to believe, Harold Mullins, the district tournament kicks off Sunday. What about
Sunday, and it'll be a good time at Knott County Sunday afternoon. It'll be Knott County's girls taking on Cordia at 1 o'clock, followed by Letcher Central girls and Jim Buchanan. And then the nightcap, the one a lot of people waiting on, Letcher Central and Knott County Central boys basketball. and Cordia in the catbird seat, just
Yes,
sitting
they
over
are.
there, waiting to find out who they'll play in the championship game.
And they've been playing good ball here of late as well. So I'm looking forward to some good basketball down the stretch here for some good games, no question about it. And a lot of our fans, and we want to welcome them along, Harold, here on Hometown 24. It's always good to have them along as well. And I'm sure they're looking forward to these big tournament games coming up.
We got the honor guard out on the floor now. We're going to have the playing of our national anthem, and we'll take a break as we have the playing of the national anthem. We'll come back, take a look at the starting lineups, and tip it off and get it started. Breathitt County and PCC. Right back in just a couple of minutes.
Here at Hometown 24 and TVS Cable, we care about the community. And while you might not see the same familiar faces you're used to seeing, know we're still here. Bringing you live high school sports straight to your living room.
Do you qualify for $30 off your Thacker Grigsby or TVS broadband bill through the Affordable Connectivity Program? If you participate in certain federal government-funded programs, yes, you can start your qualification process by going to acpbenefit.org and click on the blue Apply Now button, or call our office at 606-785-9500 or stop by one of our locations in Jackson, Whitesburg, Hazard, or Hindman.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster, with the latest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
Welcome back to the John C. Combs Arena. Earl Mullins, David Adams along with you for high school basketball right here at the Commodore campus. And Earl, as you look, the crowd is getting a little bigger.
Yeah, a nice crowd on hand for tonight's game, and really people, basketball fans, looking forward to this game for a long, long time. Nobody thinks that these two teams are not the best two teams in the region. They're just wanting to find out which one is the better team, and at least on this night, in about an hour and a half, we're going to find out.
Well, I want to ask you something. You've been around basketball many, many years, and you've seen it always helps, I think, for your kids to know you can beat the other team. You know, regional tournaments coming up. You think these two might get another look at each other somewhere in it. You never know. It could not happen, but, you know, it's possible.
Not only possible, highly probable. And this game, both these coaches want to send a message to their fan base, to their teams. Hey, we're going to win this thing. We can beat this team. And I think that's what John Noble's telling his kids, and that's exactly what Coach Hoskins is telling his Commodore team.
Yeah.
Let's send this team back to Jackson knowing they can beat us. We're going to find out. Introduction of starting lineups going on right now. Reed Beverly along with Tyler Day. Here comes Napier. He's the long-range gunner for
He's really helped this team in a big way with that outside shooting, Hurl.
Brock will come next, and finally, the big guy, Lance McKenzie, a senior. Prairie Central, very experienced team. 3 seniors in this starting lineup. For the Bobcats, it is Hoskins, number 5, along with Spurry, number 14. Turner is number 1. Number 0 is Collins, and Bellamy is the point guard, number 4. And they have only 1 senior, and that is Turner.
Yep. Looks like Collins and Brock will do the honors, Harold, of getting this game underway from the John C. Combs Arena.
We're underway. Bobcats with it. Bellamy handles between the circles as we get this one underway. Prairie Central opens up as we expected, aggressively in a man-to-man. Up in your grill defense played by the Commodore.
Breathitt County, good ball movement.
Turner to Hoskins, open jumper, no. And here comes the Commodores for their first look.
Looks like Hoskins was on target, a little short with that one.
Maybe a step further out than he normally shoots it. That's what the Commodore defense tries to do, push you maybe one step further out than you really want to be. And we got a foul immediately. And it's going to be on Bellamy, number 4 of Breathitt County.
Coach Noble thought that was a little touch there, Harold. So these coaches are going to work on tonight.
It won't be the first call that Coach Noble will disagree with. And so far, Coach Hoskins hadn't disagreed on one, but he will.
McKenzie.
Look at here, three-pointer by McKenzie.
There's where McKenzie's game is different from last year.
Didn't know he had that in his repertoire as they come back to play. Collins down the lane, and it is lodged between the basket.
Should be Bobcats ball.
No, it'll be Commodore ball.
Commodore ball. Harold, I thought that was a little anxious there. Bobcats got to settle down. This is a nice tournament crowd, but you got to settle down and get your offense going in a good flow. Get good shots.
Jump shot, good by Beverly, and the Commodores off and running, leading 5-0.
It's a nice jumper, 16-footer, right off the right side. Good matchup for the Bobcats here. I thought Turner.
Commodores play so good defensively.
Yeah.
And the foul's going to be on Napier.
You know, looking at Turner there, he could be a good matchup on the block if they spread their offense coming off. He's strong there.
Here goes Turner down underneath, and Collins threw it out of bounds. Didn't have a good grip, went up to maybe try to dunk it. He was wide open.
I think he was trying to corral it, Harold, and he just couldn't get a hold of it. And, you know, early in the game, looks like Beverly gets the honors. McKenzie's on that right side. He likes that shot. He'll shoot that.
Here's Napier, no good. Brock with a rebound.
And Brock does a lot of rebounding for the Commodores. A nice rebounder and defender.
Napier in the corner. Back top of the circle today. Don't think you'll see McKenzie shoot another one of those three-pointers, do you?
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. His range is different this season.
They go inside. Good. Nice move. as McKenzie rolls to the basket, and the Bobcats down 7-0.
And McKenzie has 5 of those.
Prairie Central just so physical defensively. Trying to send the Bobcats a message here on their home court. Turner underneath, kicks it back out. Collins comes in from 18, missed the shot. Hoskins is out of bounds with the rebound. It'll go back to Prairie Central.
Yeah, he got the rebound and tried to go under the basket, and Coach Noble.
Boy, you think Coach Hoskins ain't fired up? Coach
Yeah.
Noble called a quick timeout. Coach Hoskins out in the middle of the floor with his arms above his head.
So far, the difference in this game, so far, I think it's the half-court defense.
Oh, there ain't no doubt.
Yeah, Commodores are bodying up, and Breathitt County has got some distance down here. Prairie's the more physical team so far in the game.
Boy, just the kind of start you were hoping for if you're a Commodore fan. I'm not so sure Breathitt County was looking for this kind of start.
Well,
but I will tell you this. Looking around the crowd, I think there's more Bobcat fans here than there are Commodores.
They've got a good crowd here, Harold. No question about it. A very impressive crowd, and it's a big talked about game, and Commodore's an experienced ball club, Harold. They're a senior strong ball club, and that always helps. And they've got a guy over on the bench who does a good job with them, and Shannon Hoskins.
Commodores up on top 7-0 in front court. Coach John Noble wanted to have a few words with his team. Driving with it, Napier kicks it back out. Brock to the basket, kicks it off in the corner. Napier wants 3, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Commodores have it. Brock. Back outside to Beverly, and they'll reload the gun with 4:17 to go, and the Breathitt County yet to knock the cover off the basket underneath. Day hit the bottom of the backboard. It's out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Prairie Central.
Day didn't have hold of the basketball, and he just tried to keep it in bounds.
This is the last home game for the Commodores. Breathitt County will close out their home schedule, I believe, Thursday night against Letcher Central. Driving Beverly, spins and turns and fires and hits.
Beverly has 4, McKenzie 5 to have the all 9 points. Bobcats not a bucket, and we're getting close to playing 5 minutes.
And out of bounds, it'll go to Prairie Central right now.
I thought
Breathitt County has no clue.
No.
Up off the bench comes Andrew Combs.
I thought Turner went in soft, Harold, to be honest with you.
And Turner will go out, and we have our media timeout. 3:29 to go first quarter. It is Prairie Central 9, Breathitt County nothing. We'll be back.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available. Whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Welcome back to the John C. Combs Arena, right here on the campus of Perry County Central. Harold Mullins, 9-0. The Bobcats, they've got to get going.
Well, I don't think they need to drop any further behind, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Commodores a tough, physical playing defense, no question about it.
Brock with it, guarded by Collins, takes him inside, now kicks it back out. Napier's teardrop, good. 11-0 Commodore.
Napier's first bucket of the night. 3:05 go first quarter.
Here goes Spurry, good, and a foul. You're going to get a foul on McKenzie. That'll be his first, team first for the Commodores. And finally, they knocked the lid off the basket, and it'll be Austin Sperry, the freshman, going to the line. It's good.
Sperry here is three. All three of the Bobcats' points.
Breathitt County playing a man-to-man defense as well. And Walken called on McKenzie. Turnover number 1 against Prairie Central. Spurry with it. Breathitt County, a good three-point shooting ball club. Spurry in the paint, rolled out. Boy, what a nice move. And what do we got? I have no idea why they stopped play. I don't know if it's a clock problem. I don't think so.
There were two officials blew their whistle after the miss, so.
Was the clock not running?
It may have not been. I'm not sure, but it seemed like they're ready to go now.
2:51 to go.
Yeah.
Run a few seconds off the clock there. Going to be Commodore basketball.
It's like Beverly will have the honors of bringing it down.
Day with it. Fires a three. No good. I don't think that's the shot you want in that situation. Front court. Bellamy. Foul line. Circles and brings it back outside. Spurry driving into the paint. Threw it up. Bad shot. No good. Put back up and in by Collins. Collins on the glass, and it is 11-5. I think Prairie Central's taking a couple of very questionable shots. Here goes Day again. Lays it up and in. Nice move there.
Day's first bucket.
Very, very poor defense by the Bobcats there. Spurry threw it out to Collins. Out of Hoskins, drives on McKenzie, leans in, walk.
Yeah.
Good call there. He walked from here to
Hoskins
there.
Trying a little too hard. He needs to relax, let the game. He needs to get lower on the block, or he's having to try to make his move too far up, too.
13-5. Commodores with the basketball. It is Napier to Brock. Brock drives, feeds it off. McKenzie, corner jumper, good. 2-point basket, short corner jump shot by McKenzie.
7 points for McKenzie out of the 15. Collins posted on the block. He'll come out.
Boy, Prairie Central plays so good defensively. Hedging out there by McKenzie, and now Bellamy's runner won't go, and the Commodores have it, and they're in a hurry. He'll circle, come outside, and let Beverly set the offense with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. And a 10-point Commodore lead. "26 seconds. Very patient are the Commodores.
20 seconds.
Driving Brock. Kicks it back out. 14 seconds. Now Beverly has it at 10 seconds, and he will initiate the offense. 5 seconds. Got to make a sort of a move now, and he fires a follow away. No good. As we reach the end of one, not the shot I think that they could have gotten in a situation like that. 15-5 after one. Commodores with the lead.
$15 to 5 after one here at the John C. Combs Arena. Getting ready for quarter number 2 coming up. Bobcats will have the basketball hurl. And we're getting ready to go. 15 to 5, Perry.
Bobcats inbound, second quarter underway. 10-point lead for Perry Central. Ball knocked away by Beverly. Bellamy gets it back. Spurry comes under, lost control. Run down in the corner. Breathitt County gets it back. Turner with it. Bellamy, nice drive and a layup.
Bellamy's first 2 of the game.
Day up to, got a little close on Bellamy, and Bellamy blew by him. Day goes baseline, behind the back to McKenzie. Back outside to Brock, and he will circle and bring it back outside. Day with it.
Perry Central very patient right now, trying to move the ball around as they set in a high-low set.
Commodores with it, and they've killed over a minute off this clock, and really not getting into any kind of offensive set, are they?
No, not really. They got good spacing, and they're setting a screen on the offside.
And they threw it away. Touch last by Bellamy. It'll go back to the Commodores.
But you see this quarter, a little more aggressive defense from Bobcats, a little more body.
Not the kind of game that Breathitt County likes to play. There goes Beverly, no good. Rebound down. Beverly pokes it away. Spurry comes up with it. Down the lane, Austin lays it in.
Spurry has 5 with that soft touch off the glass.
And the lead's at 6 at 15 to 9. Brock drives it into the paint, almost lost it. Now comes baseline. Gets it out to McKenzie, and right now,
Bobcats have picked the D up a little bit. Coach Hoskins wants to talk it over a little bit, Harold. I think
It's a full timeout, I believe, but we'll keep it right here. We got an immediate timeout coming up in just a little bit. So looking at this thing, they're playing the type of game that you see played in regional tournament and state tournament and district tournament action, that position by position, grind it out sort of game. Not a game I don't think either one of these two teams are accustomed to playing. Breathitt likes to get it up and down the court, shoot a lot of threes, don't like to really play an extended defense, don't like to grind it out.
No.
Prairie don't either, but they're playing that way right now.
Yeah, and every year, you mentioned in that regional tournament, Harold, it's a grind out play every time down.
Underneath, what a nice feed, blocked by Brock, and the foul called underneath, maybe on Turner, number 1. Very vocal crowd from Breathitt County, isn't it?
Yeah, they didn't like that when he thought he had all ball, and to be honest with you, Collins thought he had all ball too.
Well, the foul was not on Collins.
I know, but Collins didn't see his teammate there.
It was Turner that got stuck with the foul.
Brock hits
16
the
to 9.
first one, and he'll have an opportunity to cash in the second one as well.
And no good, not even close to a brick up there on that one. Collins with a rebound. Spurry, step back 3, no good. Rebound, Napier. Now to Beverly. Underneath, nice pass, McKenzie missed it. Brock with a rebound. Back to McKenzie, lays it in. What a wraparound pass by Brock to McKenzie.
McKenzie has 9 points, and Brock's one of these kids. He comes out and works hard, a complete team player.
18 to 9, lead back at 9. Breathitt has never led. In fact, they've never been closer than really 6 or 8 points, have they?
Right.
Driving Bellamy, and they say he won't. Again, John Noble disagrees with Mr. Carmichael, but I'm sure he's used to that.
No, you gotta pick your head up, go on down, get ready for the play. Play some defense. Beverly.
Prairie Central trying to get their double-digit lead back. Beverly, dotted line, stop, kicks it out. John Noble said, what was the difference in that move and the move my man just made? Cross court, Day. Day swoops in and lays it in underhanded.
4 points for Day with that layup.
20 to 9. I don't recall Breathitt shooting but maybe 1 3-point shot in the game. Collins with it, out to Andrew Combs. And now Spurry for 3, that's no good. Rebound by Commodore.
Spurry took that one with nobody under, and you gotta have an opportunity with your teammate.
Beverly pull up at the foul line, good, and it is 22 to 9. And timeout on the floor. 3:17 to go, 22 to 9. Commodores will be back.
Brought to you by Bank of Heinemann, Thacker Grigsby, Paradise Pizza, Game On Hazard, Wicker Law Offices in Heinemann, Heinemann Land Auction Company, and TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
22-9 here at the John C. Combs Arena. Commodores leading, and Harold, I think Breathitt last couple times down settled for a shot that they can get any time, and and
like I
Central,
said, they don't like to play this kind of game, and they like to get it, throw it up there and go and get it, and so far it's not working. Collins with it over to Spurry down inside, and they throw it away, and we got a foul, and they're going to call a foul on Brock. Prairie Central bench now questioning that, and now we have our media timeout, and this is the silliest thing I've ever seen. Okay. I mean, we had a timeout, a full timeout, and then 5 seconds later they stopped play again for a media timeout. Why not count the other one as a media timeout? Oh, well, they don't ask me my opinion. 22-9. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Here at Thacker Grigsby and TVS, we're committed to building a better future for our community. In these times, being connected is more important than ever, and we're working every day to keep you online and in touch with the world. For generations, we've been a part of this community, and we're proud to serve this community for many generations to come. Thacker Grigsby and TVS, working for a better future for Eastern Kentucky.
It will be Breathitt County's ball, Harold, as we get ready to start back play with 3:04 to go in the first half.
Turner with it. Now inside to Collins. He backs his way. Oh, nice up and under. Nice move there by Collins.
4
and
points
it
for
is
Collins.
22-11. Back the other way. Napier, good.
Napier has 4.
Spurry front court, drives it into the paint, put it up no good. Rebound, Commodore.
Spurry, a good move there, but could not finish.
Knight into the lineup for Prairie Central, number 33. Almost lost it. Day goes in, missed the shot. Knight put it back up, no good. Knight dives, and they say out of bounds. It'll go to Prairie Central.
Off of Bellamy's leg with the hustle as McKenzie comes back in, and Brock will get a break.
Commodores with it, leading by 13.
A lot of screening out top for the Commodores.
Follow-away jumper, no good. Knight tips it up, no good. The rebound comes down to Turner of Breathitt County. Turner going to take it all the way and lost it out of bounds. And we got a foul. One referee called a foul, the other one called it out of bounds. Foul looks like it's going to be on Knight as Hoskins comes back into the lineup. Spurry will take a break. Minute 43 to go until halftime. Breathitt County has scored a grand total of 11 points. They have it now. Collins outside to Turner, spins it into the lane, put it up, no good. Way too much one-on-one. Breathitt County lead, and Knight is fouled by Collins.
Collins, a nice hustle down, and Knight going to get an opportunity to go to the line for the Commodores.
Whoever has the ball for Breathitt County just going one-on-one. They've got no offensive structure whatsoever.
And you know, when they do get in their set down here, that first cutter has had some opportunities here all coming under, but the ball's not went there.
Not shot, no good. He'll have another minute and a half to go.
Gotta have patience, and you gotta move the basketball and get that shot.
There was not a single pass made in Breathitt County's front court the last time they had the ball. Here goes Andrew Combs. Threw a bad pass, has to go rescue it. Now to Bellamy at a minute 14. Collins drives it, backs, pulls up, fires it, no good. Rebound. Knight. Commodores quickly front court. Day three, no good. And the ball touched out of bounds by Prairie Central. It'll go back over to Breathitt County.
Looks like Combs going to get a break as Spurry comes
Bellamy, Spurry, Turner, Collins, and Huskins for Breathitt County.
52 seconds. And Bobcats going to let this one roll up, take advantage of a few seconds free time.
Spurry to Bellamy. Three, yes. Bellamy finally gets Breathitt County a three-point basket. It is 25-14.
5 points for Bellamy with that 22-footer.
Ball almost stolen, and Spurry does steal it. Right side, Bellamy. No. Touch up, no good. Rebound on the floor. Foul on Hoskins. Another case where Breathitt County took a very ill-advised shot. Only team foul number 4, so they'll inbound it with 23 seconds to go. Commodores by 11 will get the last look. Reach Beverly, front court. 8 seconds, got to get something done. He's way out near midcourt now. I don't even know they're going to get a shot away. Day, no good. A terrible shot to end the quarter. 2 times in a row, Prairie Central has not handled end-of-clock situations very well.
Yeah, you're right, Harold. And the Bobcats, I've seen spells in that second quarter where they're bellying up, playing a little harder defense now.
25-14. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to kyleshall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
Here at Hometown 24 and TVS Cable, we care about the community. And while you might not see the same familiar faces you're used to seeing, know we're still here. Bringing you live high school sports straight to your living room.
Do you qualify for $30 off your Thacker Grigsby or TVS broadband bill through the Affordable Connectivity Program? If you participate in certain federal government-funded programs, yes, you can start your qualification process by going to acpbenefit.org and click on the blue Apply Now button, or call our office at 606-785-9500 or stop by one of our locations in Jackson, Whitesburg, Hazard, or Hindman.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
In Eastern Kentucky, being connected to the world has never been easier. With our 100 meg package at only $44.95 a month, you can be sure to always stay connected and up to date. But if that's not fast enough, we offer even faster, with the layest technology to make sure you're getting the most out of your service. Give us a call today or check out tgtel.com for more information. Thacker Grigsby, bringing the future to Eastern Kentucky.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Welcome back to Prairie Central High School. We're at halftime. It is 25-14 in favor of the Commodores over the Breathitt County Bobcats at the end of one half. And David Adams, I just think that Prairie is leading by 11 simply because they play better defense.
Yeah, yes, they have.
They have played better team ball, and they have taken better shots.
Yes. Yes, that's the way the first half is win, Harold, and it shows in their scoring as well. For Breathitt in scoring, Collins has 4, Spurry 5, and Bellamy has 5. For Prairie Central, McKenzie 9, Napier 5, Beverly 6, 4 for Day and 1 for Brock. And really, there's not much scoring, 25-14 either team. But you made a great point. I thought the defense of Prairie, they have done a nice job half-court defense Bobcats played better defense the second quarter. They started muscling a little bit and bodying up, so we'll see how this half goes. But offensively, you mentioned not much going on, and the Bobcats are kind of rushing their shot, Earl.
Well, you know, if I've got to pick out a player in this first half that has stood out to me, it has been McKenzie. I think that he has been the backbone of this Commodore team. He has gotten 2 or 3 buckets inside. He's made a three-point shot. He's rebounded the basketball. He's played great defense down here in the paint. When the Commodores, when the Bobcats have tried to bring the ball into the paint, he's been there to block the way. I just think he's had a good first half.
Yeah, he has. He's shared the ball well. He's been used also as the guy that comes out and sets the screen out top, and he's done a nice job of that. He's got a couple buckets off of that, by the way. He did a pick and roll, and also the first shot of the game hit the long shot. So he's playing well for the Commodores right now.
On the other side of things, looking at Breathitt County, Spurry has been very aggressive offensively, but to be honest, hasn't got a whole lot done. You know, they have just not stood out offensively. Anybody on that team, it's been too much one-on-one individual play and not so much teamwork. And I just don't think that gets it done in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, it makes it tough. And you mentioned Spurry. He's made some good moves, but he's not been able to finish. He's not got all the way to the basket. He needs to get all the way to the basket and go to that foul line. And he has held up on that, and his shot has been short. So let's see what changes we've got coming up here in the second half. And want to thank everybody for the halftime man at the half. And Man Toyota, Prestonsburg, great place to go look for a car, and we appreciate them sponsoring their halftime talk here at the John C. Combs Arena. We're about a minute and a half away, and we'll take that quick break, Harold, and we'll be back, and Harold Mullins will be ready to go with that play-by-play action when we return to the John C. Combs Arena.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Here at Thacker Grigsby and TVS, we're committed to building a better future for our community. In these times, being connected is more important than ever, and we're working every day to keep you online and in touch with the world. For generations, we've been a part of this community, and we're proud to serve this community for many generations to come. Thacker Grigsby and TVS, working for a better future for Eastern Kentucky.
Commodores by 11, and they'll have the basketball as we start the third quarter. And David, this big crowd has got an eyeful. I think they have seen right now, at least on this night, the Commodores just a better team in this style of play.
Well, they're in better flow right now. Let's see how this half goes. And, Coach Hoskins, I'm sure at halftime, he had some corrections he wanted to make, and so did Coach Noble.
Commodores with it, and a quick 3 by Napier is good.
I tell you what, I'm real impressed with him. He's got a nice touch, and he's really helped this ball club when he came in.
Down inside, Hoskins lays it up and in, and finally the Bobcats get some points in the paint. They'll come out and play a little full court pressure, and they take it away. Bellamy threw it away. Brock has it. Brock is bumped and fouled at midcourt.
You know, you got to take advantage of those when you get an opportunity.
Well, they had the steal and you know, secure the ball and then do what you want to do with it. You know.
It looks like Coach Noble, though, after made bucket, he is going to have pressure. And here they come again.
Going to double team Beverly. Now today, back to Beverly. They fire over the zone. Front court, Napier, Beverly, underneath McKenzie, head fake, block. And coming away with it is Collins. Spurry, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound put back up and in by Hoskins. I don't know how McKenzie missed that.
I don't either. He was right there, and all of a sudden, right over him.
28-18, and what do we got? Foul.
It's on Spurry, gets the hand check.
Spurry. And that is team foul number 2.
Hoskins
on the Bobcats here in the third quarter.
Hoskins with 4 points, both buckets this quarter.
And he comes to Napier and ahead. McKenzie dropped it, walked with it.
You know, that's a nice pass, perfect pass, Earl. And McKenzie I didn't think he caught the ball. It kind of bounced on him.
What is it they always say? You can't walk if you don't have the ball.
That's true.
But the referee looking right at it said he did, and Turner to the basket. 28-20 Bobcat. And timeout Prairie Central. 6:20 to go, third quarter. It is 28-20 in favor of the Commodores. We'll be right back.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
And we're back at John C. Combs Arena. The Commodores will inbound the basketball.
Here comes the pressure from Breathitt County. Brock in back court. Now to Beverly. They got to get it across the timeline. And they didn't do it. I mean, they didn't even get close.
You know, Breathitt's got some speed up there.
They never got past the foul line.
Yeah.
Bobcats with it. Looking. And they throw it in back court to Bellamy. Here goes Spurry. Good.
Spurry has 7 with that layup.
And here comes the press again. And boy, Prairie Central looks very discombobulated right here. And a steal and a bucket. No, they're going to get a foul on Collins, an offensive foul on Collins. It is 28-22. Commodores will get it back. Napier fires it long for Brock. He comes in, leaves it off. Day lays it in.
Day has 6 with a
Throw
layup.
it the length of the court, back in front court, Breathitt County.
30-22.
Spurry, foul on Beverly.
Beverly ended up behind the offensive player there and tried to reach and got caught.
And he comes to Collins, and now to Turner, and the alley-oop dunk!
And a little dunkaroo!
Collins with a flush, 30-24. Here comes the double team. They get it in front court. McKenzie underneath. Now Brock lays it in.
Nice touch by Brock, his third point.
And a steal on the inbound pass. Here comes Day. Back out Napier. Wants three. Goes inside. McKenzie. Good.
McKenzie has 11. First player of the ball game in double figures.
Boy, action is picked up fast and furious. Back to a 10-point lead for Prairie Central. Hoskins lost it. Commodores with it. Beverly blocked out of bounds. And what do we got? A foul on who?
I think it's on
Bellamy.
Yeah, and it's going to be on the floor, so it'll be underneath the basket. Commodores defense picking up now.
In it comes, and Napier, quick three. Good.
Napier has 11.
And just like that, it is a 13-point ball game again.
That three-pointer, Harold, 3 trips. You get a couple of buckets and throw a 3 on it, and you're in business.
Spurry in front court to Turner. And now bad pass. Collins gets it, goes down the lane, lays it in.
Collins with 8.
Here comes the press again, almost threw it away. Here goes Beverly, and he has it poked out of bounds. Touch last by Breathitt County. I tell you what, this Breathitt County Bobcat fan base is unreal.
Yep, they're getting in this game, and you see the Commodores pep section down here. They're getting this. I got a feeling if this game ends up a little tighter.
I got a feeling that these two teams meet at the Breathitt Coliseum as there's a illegal screen by Hoskins. I got a feeling that these two teams meet in a regional tournament down at the Breathitt Coliseum. Men better get there early.
You are right. Got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back on Hometown 24, 37-26.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to kyleshall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
Here at Hometown 24 and TVS Cable, we care about the community. And while you might not see the same familiar faces you're used to seeing, know we're still here. Bringing you live high school sports straight to your living room.
Welcome back. 37-26, 3:58 to go. The Bobcats hurl will have the basketball.
Chance to get this thing down into single digits again. Spurry in front court. Hoskins way out behind the arc. Left side it goes to Turner inside, knocked away. Turner gets it back. Turner spins and missed the jump shot. Rebound Spurry. Spurry lost it, got it back, goes up, and got fouled. And this may be Brock, number 4. No, it is not Brock. It is Day, 23, that is guilty of the foul.
Spurrier, 7 points. Opportunity point number 8 coming up.
Austin Spurry, the freshman from Breathitt County, at the line, fires it up there, good. Good ball game coming up here in just a little bit on the collegiate level, isn't it?
Are you talking about across the hill?
No, I'm talking about down about Knoxville way.
You mean Tennessee and Kentucky?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, who'll take that one, Harold? That's going to be tough in Knoxville now.
Yes, it is. It's a bad pass. Brock runs it down into the paint. Runner, no good. McKenzie back to Brock, lays it in.
5 points for Brock, and McKenzie set that play up.
39-28. Spurry. Good.
Spurry with 10. Comes the first Bobcat, double figures.
Here comes the all-court press. Beverly finally breaks it, gets down inside, kicks it back out, and they'll load the gun with 2:58 to go. Third quarter, McKenzie up to set him a high ball, screen down the lane, roll, McKenzie, yes, and one.
McKenzie
foul going to be on Hoskins, and Lance McKenzie continues to play well.
Uses his body well. He goes and screens and rolls and puts the defender behind him, Harold, and he does a good job at that.
41-30. At the line, McKenzie, no good. Rebound, Breathitt County. 11-point lead for the Commodores. Bellamy for three, no good. Long rebound out of bounds. It'll go to Perry County and Perry County Central. Once again, I'm not all enthralled by that shot. Were you?
No, I thought he shot it early, and he could have drove, too. I mean.
Day shot blocked. Turner has it, stolen Beverly. Beverly is mugged down in the paint.
Yeah, Turner needed to be more stronger with a basketball, and he didn't get a good pass away. His teammate was breaking open, but he just couldn't get the ball.
Spurry, and going to the line will be Beverly. 2:23 to go, third quarter.
Say hello to our buddy Earl Stevens, looking in tonight, Harold Mullins.
Understand you saw him the other day.
I seen Earl Stevens, I did. I talked to several of our fans. Marty Mullins, I was going to see him today. Talked to Big Dave Dixon, all of them. Loves Hometown 24. Basketball.
To do the honors, and what do we got? Out of bounds, a turnover. Napier, and we've seen this all year long on every level.
Too close.
They have narrowed the court. There's no doubt about that.
You think the court's got smaller?
They've gotten smaller. It has to.
Yeah.
Way too many people stepping out of bounds. Front court. Breathitt County. Turner. Turner drives baseline. Boy, McKenzie shuts him out, plays great defense, and we got a foul.
Yep, Turner nowhere to go there.
Not a foul. I think maybe kicking the basketball, and that was it.
Should have.
I tell you right now, you go baseline on McKenzie, you better bring it.
Yeah.
Because he's going to shut you down.
Yeah. You got to have a teammate cutting in for him to get a pass to.
Bobcat ball. Into Hoskins. Now to Collins. Back underneath Turner. No good, but he got fouled. That's McKenzie.
Nice cut. I like the play. And it gives Turner an opportunity to go to the line.
Turner can cut the lead to single digits if he can convert here.
Turner with 2. And that makes point number 3 for him tonight.
Andrew Combs into the lineup for Breathitt County, replacing Bellamy. And Andrew hadn't got a shot off in this game, has he?
No, he's not. Andrew had an ankle injury, I'm thinking, in the All-A. And, he's coming back and he's working. He'll get there.
Shot is good. And it is, they say 41-31. I thought it was 41-29. I thought it was 41-30 before he made the free throw.
Yeah.
Cross-court pass, open, Napier, 3, no, rebound. Breathitt gets it back, Napier, no good, rebound, Spurry. Ahead Hoskins, over to Collins. And he threw it, he was standing out of bounds, so it's going to be Perry Central basketball.
.31-31.
Down inside they go, and we got a foul on Collins.
Collins frustrated there.
Knight will go to the line for War. Prairie Central. Both teams only used one substitute. Shot is good. I thought I was right about that score. It was wrong. It was should have been 41-32. And these two free throws by Knight brings it back to an 11-point game, 43-32.
13 by Napier, and Hurl, big trip down for the Bobcats here.
Minute and a half to go. Spurry spins, goes in, missed the shot, got his own rebound, head fake, goes up, lays it in, and a foul. Spurry to work on the offensive glass.
12th point for Spurry with 1 to go at the foul line.
Isaac Bellamy coming into the lineup, and leaving will be Collins. You're right, I think Collins a little frustrated.
Yeah, I do too. I think, he didn't handle the basketball on the break, and he ended up out of bounds, and he got frustrated with that.
Spurry, three-point play, good, lead down to 8.
13 for Spurry.
They've changed the defensive pressure to a 2-2-1. Napier, 3, no good, rebound Hoskins. Spurry. On the move, Bellamy, good! And it is a 5-point game, 43-38, 54 seconds to go. Napier, good.
Napier has 15.
45-38, 43 seconds. And they take it away from Bellamy. Headed the other way is Day, and he is fouled by Hoskins. That would have been a flagrant 1 in college right there.
College ball's too soft, Terrell Mullins. Too soft.
Oh, that would have been a flagrant 1, I promise you.
Day going to the line and had a good ball game. Day's played some good defense for the team, and
shot no good. He picked
hard.
Spurry's pocket down here.
He's worked hard. He's worked hard away from the basketball tonight.
37 seconds to go.
6 points for Day. He'll try for his 7th point. Missed the first one. Second one is
he missed them both.
Yeah. I think if there's one thing Coach Hoskins would like for his team to really do better, that's that free shot that they give you 15 feet away when you're fouled.
23 seconds. Breathitt County. Isaac Bellamy lost it. Picked up by Spurry. Spurry is fouled, and the ball thrown against there, and he got a ball out of bounds, and we got a holding foul. And this game is quickly getting out of hand. Very quickly getting out of hand. First of all, I think Spurry was fouled over here. Well,
probably was.
You know, we kind of looked at each other when we saw
the contact to push.
We've got a meeting of the referees, and this is well, we'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to say any more because we'll get in trouble. But you know, you just.
You know, you had some contact. If you have contact,
you got to call.
So, but
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me which one of these teams win. I could care less. But you cannot have high school kids swapping leaks and not calling fouls. Because if you do, you're going to have happen what just happened. And that is a, altercation. The foul was called on Spurry.
Yeah, Spurry got him down here. There's no question.
Spurry was upset. You knew he was going to foul him when he caught him because he got hit over here.
Yeah, he got bodied.
Nobody called anything up there, but You
so
know,
we got
not a good basketball game.
12 seconds,
right now.
Earl, in the third quarter, and Day will go back to the line, and it's going to be 1-1. And he was just up there, and Day normally does pretty well there, but he missed his last two, and these two are big at 45-38. It's short
and
again.
Day missed his third in a row.
Yeah.
12 seconds, front court. Andrew Combs put it up, and they got a foul here. It'll be going to the line, Andrew Combs, and he'll shoot two.
Andrew Combs, a pretty good free throw shooter, no point. In fact, Harold, that's his first shot he's attempted
First
tonight.
one he has, you're right.
So, Combs.
Boy, what a nice atmosphere for a high school basketball game. Big, big crowd. If you're not here, you certainly missed a good one.
And I'm hoping they're watching.
Just plan on it if they meet again. Just plan on going because it's going to be a classic.
Yeah.
Second one is good. 45-40. And he comes to Beverly. 4 seconds. Pull up with a fall away. Good off the glass.
I thought it was good D by Combs. He was all over him. He just hit it.
I mean, it was good defense. He just hit a fall away jump shot from about 26 feet and kissed it off the glass. Banks open in Perry County. 48-40 will be back.
Do you qualify for $30 off your Thacker Grigsby or TVS broadband bill through the Affordable Connectivity Program? If you participate in certain federal government-funded programs, yes, you can start your qualification process by going to acpbenefit.org and click on the blue Apply Now button, or call our office at 606-785-9500 or stop by one of our locations in Jackson, Whitesburg, Hazard, or Hindman.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
All right, the fan cam, and we want to welcome the Commodores pep section, Earl. They've had a good time tonight at the ball game.
Oh, yeah, give us a little shot. I like that little guy that's got out and danced.
Yeah.
Out in front of it all right. But we're back to action as Breathitt County with it. Collins left side, Bellamy. Spin baseline, threw up a prayer and got it answered.
5 points for Bellamy.
Bellamy off the bench to get 5, and the lead's down to 6. 2-2-1 zone press, knocked out of bounds by Turner. If you're not a fan of high school basketball, what's wrong with you? You know, I mean, games like this, and both boys and girls, exciting time of year. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound down inside. Andrew Combs gets it to Bellamy. Back to Combs. And now to Bellamy as they'll bring it in front court. Prairie Central once again. Boy, they are very aggressive in their defense. Bellamy, good. Driving layup, teardrop in the lane, and timeout Commodore. 7:03 to go. We are in the fourth, 48-44. And as we look at this, David Adams, you think Coach Hoskins is not fired up. He'll have to go get him another board to ride on because I think he just spiked that one into the bleachers.
I think he wanted Dace, the last trip down, Day took the long shot. He wanted the ball into McKenzie, and he's going to try to correct that and get that calmed down. And if you're the Bobcats, keep the pressure on. Take that shot.
You know, they have swam upstream this whole game.
Yes,
they have never been ahead. But they, to their credit, have fought hard.
Yeah.
They've got a boost off the bench from Isaac Bellamy. He's come in and hit a couple of buckets. But for the most part, I think they got to get Collins' head back on straight.
Yeah.
And he's just too athletic and too good a player not to be out there in this kind of action.
Right. Yeah, Bellamy has come in and hit 2 for 2, a 3 and a 2-point bucket. He's got 5 points. Been a nice lift for the Bobcats.
This is the type of game we fully expected when we got here tonight. Glad you are enjoying it on Hometown 24 with David and I. Here comes Beverly in front court. Turner gets it, or correction, Napier gets it out today. Day's going to go baseline, kick it off McKenzie. Now inside, a shot knocked out of bounds, partially blocked. Commodores will get it back. In he comes to Napier. Drop it off to McKenzie. They'll bring it back outside and set it up one more time. Breathitt County's defensive pressure have picked up.
Yes, it has. And I thought the second quarter it started picking up some. And
step back jumper, good by Beverly.
Nice touch by Beverly.
We sometimes forget this kid's only a freshman as well. 2 of the finer freshmen in the mountain.
Yeah, 8 points for
going head-to-head here tonight in Spurry and Beverly. Here goes Bellamy. Back to Turner, and Turner got fouled.
Looks like it's...
Foul, I think, was on Napier or maybe Knight.
Going to be a bonus shot, Harold. So,
well, Knight,
yes,
Knight,
that's 7th foul.
Knight's not in the game, so it couldn't have been on him.
Yeah.
At the line, Turner good.
Turner has 5 points for the Bobcats. Point number 6 opportunity coming up for him. And
50-45. 50-46 as Turner cashes in. And here comes the pressure. They throw over it. And Napier for 3, no good. Not the shot I would think you want in that situation. 2-on-1, Collins, yes! And it's a 2-point game. Timeout by the Commodores. And you know the old ball coach is not happy. You just don't take shots like that.
Well,
in situations like
right.
that.
And that has happened probably out of the last 4 trips down, 2 of them has happened like that, Harold. And if you don't make them, you know, you pay for that.
It never ceases to amaze me how these kids, they get caught up in playing the game, run and shoot.
Yeah.
But boy, their basketball IQ just leaves a lot to be desired, David. You just can't take shots like that in games like this.
And Coach Hoskins immediately wanted that timeout.
I'm sure he told Napier the very thing that I just said.
Absolutely.
50-48. We're back to play. 5.5 to go. Beverly cross court, almost intercepted. Driving layup, no good. Rebound, Bellamy throws it the length of the court, and it's intercepted. Did I just say something about basketball IQ? 50-48.
Commodores will set.
Why would you make a pass like that?
I guess he's seen a blue shirts. He
had no chance of completing that pass. Here goes Napier. No good.
Oh,
Rebound,
Napier, easy shot. He normally hits that shot, and he just shot it too hard.
Breathitt County in front court. A 3-point basket would give them the lead for the first time tonight.
Breathitt County 1-4 low with Collins breaking high.
Collins takes it baseline. Gets it back out to Andrew Combs. Andrew guarded closely, and now Day takes it away from him. The other way we go, and Day puts it up no good, but Bellamy fouled him.
Looks like Day will get an opportunity to go back to the line, but Hurl, Day has really struggled there in last three he's
Day has missed three straight.
Yeah, he's missed them, and that one is short as well.
And he's missed 4 straight.
And
every coach in the region making a note of that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But you know, Commodores have really not shot those free throws that well. Day hits that when he's going to get a break, and
it looks to me like he may have a cramp.
Yes, I think so. A nice, hard player, Day. He does a good job for his team.
Inbound, Breathitt County, quickly front court. Isaac Bellamy, an air ball. Not the shot you would look for in that situation. Bobcats down by 3 as back in front court comes Prairie Central.
McKenzie coming out high as Brock will take it.
Commodores looking to take a good shot. They do, and Beverly takes it to the glass and lays it in.
Beverly with 10. He becomes
53-48. Bellamy fires it in front court to Collins, and Collins is fouled by McKenzie. That will cause Prairie Central's coach to take a walk down to the other end of the bench.
And it looks like Collins is
That's
going to
4
have the
fouls on
bonus.
McKenzie. You know, the size of the court has remained the same down through the years.
Yes.
Basket's 10 feet off the floor.
Yes.
Free throw line's 15 feet away.
Right.
Rules have pretty much stayed the same, but basketball sure has changed. From the days of the older coaches. Shot no good. Rebound Turner. Back to Collins. No good. Foul's going to be on Napier.
Nice pass. I like the pass across and to hit his teammate there.
Going to the line will be Collins. Just missed.
Yep, Collins has 10. He's in double figures in Spurry.
And it's good. 53-49. Lead back down to 4 for the Commodores. 3:35 to go. If he makes this, I'm sure we'll have the media timeout. Second one, no good. Rebound, Collins got it back. And now they're going to call a timeout, and they'll get it. Breathitt County will get a timeout with 3:32 to go. Let's see, it is a full timeout. 53-49. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Bobcats will have it as we return. 53-49, 3:32 to go, and Combs will get it inbounds.
And it comes to Spurry, back into the lineup, gives it to Collins, foul line jumper, no good, ball tipped in the corner. Bellamy saves it. Spurry goes up to get it, coming away with it. We got a foul on someone. Bodies all over the court.
Going to be on Napier, Prairie Central on the back.
And they're going to get Napier
of Spurry.
I don't know how you call a foul on anybody, do you?
It was awful crowded, I'll say that.
A big bunch of kids jumping in the wad. How do you pick one out? Going to the line will be Spurry. 3:21 to go. First one is good.
Spurry has 14 for Breathitt County. He's the leading scorer so far.
The closest Breathitt County has been is 2, and they could get back to a 2-point game if they can convert here.
Day comes back in the game, and we'll keep an eye on him.
Good. 53-51. We got timeout on the floor. 3:21 to go. And a good one from the Cone Center. It is Prairie Central 53, Breathitt County 51. We'll be back.
And I tell you what, Harold Mullins, those young guys,
they're having a good time.
They're having a good time at the ball
what?
game, no question.
Good time in Hazard. We're back to play. Bobcats down by 2. Ball double teamed in back court. They throw it across. Here goes Brock. Lays it in.
Nice move by Brock. 7 for him.
55-51. Brock got behind the defense and laid it in. And Breathitt County throws it out of bounds. Bellamy went down. I don't know. I didn't see any contact. About the time the pass was going over his head.
He tripped over the leg.
55-51. Bobcats down by 4 now. Got to play a little aggressive man-to-man defense. And there's a steal almost. Day comes up with it, gets it back. Collins almost stole that, and we got timeout. 2:43 to go. They got to run out of timeouts soon, don't they?
Yes, we've had several timeouts.
We've had several.
We just leave it here.
To 51, and it's been a good game.
Yes, it has. And by the way, sports fans, Thursday night, I believe we'll have the Cougars and the Bobcats.
Yeah, we got the Bobcats on Thursday night as well. The difference is they'll be in Jackson.
Yes, correct. And that will end our regular season with high school basketball. And then Sunday,
we'll start it all over again.
We'll start it over again with some district matchups. Absolutely. Kentucky and Tennessee will be going at it. That game is already underway. Is it started yet, Harold?
No, not
9
quite.
o'clock, right?
9 o'clock. Getting close.
Should be getting underway in Knoxville.
But now, that game's going to last 2 hours. You better not leave us just to go watch that silly college game, because we got a much better game going on right
Correct.
here.
You are correct. 55-51. Beverly will get ready to toss it in for the Commodores with 2:43 to go.
And it comes to Brock. Brock almost had it stolen, but Beverly comes to rescue it. Now driving Day, and we got a foul. It's going to be on Breathitt County. If that's on Spurry.
And looks like Day will have an opportunity for 2 at the free throw line. And Harold, he's he's had a rough night there. That's the only thing you can point out that Day's had a rough night with is free throw shooting. There we go.
This one is good.
7 points for Day. Point number 8 with an opportunity here. McKenzie back in the lineup, and looks like Napier will get a break for the Commodores.
Day one more. This one not even close, but they do. Can you believe that?
3 Bobcats.
3 Bobcats and 1 Commodore, and the Commodore got the rebound.
3
The ball
Bobcats.
hit the floor.
Yes.
And that is a big mistake for Breathitt.
That is not a good effort, Harold.
No, it was not. Going to the line will be
Coach
Napier.
Noble will address that because he did not like that.
No good. 2 free throws in a row missed by the Commodores. 56-51, 2:31 to go.
Napier, 15 points, point 16 on the way.
Good. 57-51. Spurry front court. Going to make his move, go straight to the basket. Spurry, no good. Rebound, Brock.
Nobody under there but Spurry.
And they throw it away. Brock trying to get it over to Beverly, threw it up on the front row.
Little pressure in this game with 2:20 to go, 51-57.
Gotta take care of the basketball.
Yes.
That's what our old ball coach used to say. That's the most important thing. Bellamy for 3. Most important thing of the game is the ball.
Yep.
You better take care of it.
10 points for Bellamy.
Front court. Dave thought about a 3.
You'll see Commodores. Hey, if you're the Bobcats, put somebody on the line. They've been struggling tonight. I mean,
well, it's 2 minutes to go, and
yeah.
I've never seen a team here
Look
be
here.
able to hold the ball that long, just like that, without turning it over.
Look here. I mean,
And
this
they
is
throw it
unbelievable.
away.
I mean,
Can you believe that?
Coach Noble. Coach
Prairie
Noble
Central threw it away, and Breathitt, after they stole it, threw it away themselves.
You got to concentrate. You got to concentrate. You got to play.
And he comes to Napier.
Breathitt in the man defense. Commodores got their offense spread now. Trying to look for that matchup they want.
Driving Napier, kicks it off Day. Day comes into the paint. Fires it up, and he went in.
Big shot by Day, 9 points with him.
59-54. Timeout by Breathitt County.
30-second timeout, Harold, so.
1:21 to go, and.
You know you have opportunities, and you just don't get a hold of the ball, and then if you're the Commodores, free throws. Shooting early, shooting quick, and I tell you, both coaches have got a film here that they can really point out to their kids and work on some stuff.
Now, do you think this is going to change anything? We've watched these teams play all year.
Not really, but I mean, you know.
Well, that was a nice thought.
Hey.
59-54, Bobcats will have it, and with 1:21 to go, they've got some bombers in there, Turner's in there along with
Yes.
Bellamy and Spurry. Collins is there and Hoskins. Collins looking, got to put it on the floor, brings it over to Spurry. Spurry calling for a high ball screen. Goes back down into the lane and pulls up and missed a shot. Rebound Hoskins. Ball saved in. Off. I thought that ball went off of McKenzie, but obviously not.
Yeah.
Gonna go back to the Commodores. 58 seconds to go. Napier fires it long, and McKenzie runs it down and lays it in. And they throw it the length of the court. Collins no good, but he got fouled.
61-54, and Breathitt with an opportunity when it was down to 3, had an opportunity twice to have the basketball, and it got away from them. And it's made it a tough climb. And Harold, they've been climbing the whole ball game here.
At the line, Collins shot is good, 61 to 55, 50 seconds to go.
Collins with 12 points, and
Andrew Combs back into the lineup, and Spurry will have a seat.
Now, if the Bobcats trap and don't get the steal, I think you will see some
shot no good. Rebound, yeah. Commodore. Front court, Napier, and they call a touch foul on somebody. Who was that on?
Bellamy?
Bellamy?
Yes, that's 4 on him.
43 seconds to go. Napier, probably one of the Commodore's better free throw shooters.
Yeah. Shoots it real nice outside on that three-point area. He's got 17 tonight, and he'll have one more there. But he's got a nice touch outside of near that three-point line. He's been a big help to this team this year.
Shot is good.
18, 63-55, 8-point lead. And Bobcats will let this roll as much as they can. And now Spurrier put it in play and throw it away.
And they immediately throw it into the end zone. That ball was not close to anyone.
No.
You wonder what he saw.
Yeah. It's
that was Spurrier who threw it away, and
looks like
Spurrier Central gets it back.
You know, Commodore score this time. I see no way he'd come back.
And a foul from across court on Turner.
Yeah. So it looks like Commodores have got a pretty good opportunity here, I think, with this 8-point lead, and going to have a chance to add more to it for the win. But to be honest, I thought the Bobcats did not play any basketball whatsoever the first quarter. I thought that quarter really put them behind, and it gave the Commodores, they got off to a good jump and got the lead and hung right there. 19 for Napier, and Harold, he's their big lead scorer, but McKenzie with 15, I thought he set the stage.
McKenzie, to me, is the player of the game.
So McKenzie will be our player of the game.
Without question, I thought he was the most valuable player in this game.
Yes, he got him a good start, no question about it. 7 of his points come
Napier
early.
Shot no good. Ball on the floor, picked up Andrew Combs. Andrew threw it away. And a foul in backcourt on Isaac Bellamy.
Yeah.
And with 30 seconds to go, I will say this. If Breathitt County continues to turn the ball over at the rate we have seen, I don't see how they can make it out of this region when they turn the ball over 25 times a game.
No, they're not. All right, and you're right, Harold. That's a good point. It's you get in a close game and those turnovers start, and it's just so hard to come
Breathitt
back.
County people has called it a night. They've headed for the exit, as you see underneath the basket. Shot good. 65-55. Quickly Spurry front court. Fire a three, no good. Rebound Bellamy, shot blocked. Foul Bellamy in backcourt, 19 seconds. And Prairie Central will, without question, head into the district tournament as the #1 ranked team, you would think.
Yes, I would think so. And, their district is coming up here starting. I think they start on Sunday, too, or do they?
I believe they do. You're right.
And you would have to figure they're going to be a hard out. And then you go in the region, Harold, whoever beats the Commodores will probably go out of here if they get beat. Because they play a good half-court set. They move good
They
without
play
the
good
ball.
defense.
They play good defense. You're right. Good half-court defense.
At the line, one more, and this one is good, and it is 67-55. This score is not going to be indicative of the type of game it was.
This game ended up being a 3- and 4-point game, but here at the last minute, it's going to stretch because of fouling. But very close game. It got down to 3 two times, and
Hoskins 3 straight away. Rolled in.
Hoskins with 10. And that's going to do it.
Yeah, Hazard and Prairie Central play Thursday night, a makeup game at Hazard.
Okay.
I remember that now. Final score, 67-58. The Commodores defeat the Breathitt County Bobcats here at the John C. Combs Arena. Our player of the game, Mr. McKenzie of Prairie Central, as the fans come out on the floor. And it looks like that in the next 5 days we're going to get some really good basketball.
Yeah, I think so. We'll be doing a district game up at Knott Central on Sunday. That's a 4:30, somewhere in that area, tip-off between the Cougars and the Patriots. Expect that to be a good ball game coming up.
Alice Lloyd a winner tonight as well. Congratulations to Coach Scott Cornett and his band of Eagles. And here it is, Commodores defeating Prairie Central by 11, I thought was the final score.
Yes.
For David Adams, I'm Earl Mullins saying thanks for joining us for high school basketball live here on Hometown 24. District tournament starts in 5 days. Don't you dare miss it. We'll see you real soon. Good night, everyone.